What's up, everyone? Streaming. We're streaming. So, yeah, here. Let me get the stream on my second monitor first, and then let me add everyone so that way they know I'm streaming. And I actually might make a community post about it, too. I may as well. We'll see if that, like, gets more people to watch or something. We'll see if that makes a difference. Okay. Posts. I'll just say, like, I'm live playing modern industrialization. Yeah, I was working, like, I was recording I just started recording a video, and I was like, you know, I should probably stream this, because then I'd get more content out of it that way. So I'm also streaming now, I guess. This is a very, like, I guess, I don't know if I want to say, like, short notice, but I didn't think I was going to stream 30 minutes ago, so now I am. Alright, let me get the thing on the second monitor. Minutes ago, so. Alright. Alright, cool. Welcome, Jorgen, Keratin Eye, Cactus, and Random40X to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. Alright, yeah, so we're playing Modern Industrialization today. I'm making a video about this later, so I'm not really gonna explain it. I'm just gonna kind of go, but yeah. I found a cave over here. I see some new ores. That's good. I need a lot of iron, though. Because to get started, it said in the guidebook here that I need a forge hammer and some other stuff, and all that requires iron, so I'm gonna have to collect a bunch of iron. Alright, what is this ore? And there's another new ore behind it. Wow. This is nickel. That's pretty cool. And what is this blue stuff? Lead. That's pretty fun. Those are both in thermal expansion, I'm pretty sure. And coal. Nice. I know what that's from. I'm gonna pick it all up, because it's delish. Love me some coal. You either die an IC2 player or live long enough to see yourself play Gragtag. That's very true. Yeah, the mods are pretty similar, undoubtedly. What is the end goal? I'm assuming you meant to say end goal. Well, I actually don't really know. I'm pretty sure it said in the guidebook to, like, industrialize everything or automate everything, but I'm not really going for that at the moment. I'm just trying to get iron. You know, small baby steps right now. Oh, and that ore up there is new. What is this? Let's find out. It is antimony. I've never seen that in a Minecraft mod before, actually. That's neat. I barely even know what antimony is used for in real life, not gonna lie. There's more coal. I guess I will grab that. And I'll also grab the copper. I'm sure the copper is gonna prove useful as well. Get away from me, water. Bro can make an accurate periodic table with all his new ores. Yeah, for sure. That would actually be kind of fun if I ever, like, were to go long-term in this world. That'd be a cool thing to do. You know what? Actually, yeah, I will. I was gonna be like, that coal is too annoying to grab, so it's not worth it, but I should probably grab this one. I'm so early in the world. I'll just feel guilty if I don't. And, I'm just gonna grab, like, everything I see. I'm assuming all these ores are useful in some way. I'm not gonna grab stuff that's, like, too out of my way, though, because, I can always come back to it if I want it. Will you make a video checking a bunch of We Death the Universe add-ons? You know, I actually thought about doing that at one point. I just haven't, but I might, maybe. I may do that at some point. Okay, oh, there's more lead. It's pretty cool. Have you heard of Meatball Craft? It's a tech mod pack. I have heard of Meatball Craft. Doesn't that, oh no. Doesn't that doesn't that one have, like, thousands of hours of progression in it or something? Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. That's gonna set me back. Let's see if I can find where I died. I barely remember. pretty sure it was somewhere over here. Maybe? No, see, the ocean's that way. It was this way then. I know where I'm going. Sort of. Oh yeah, this is starting to look familiar. Was it this way? It's one of these directions, I think. I think it was this way. But I'd be lying if I said I knew, like, exactly where I'm going. Hi, sheep. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. We found it. I heard a lot of my stuff burn, though, so that's very, disappointing. Hopefully, like, my wood is okay, so I can make new tools and stuff. Oh, no, bro. A lot of my stuff is in this corner. That's handy. Alright, go! How do I get over here? Let me over here. Alright. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. I even got some food. Alright, I actually didn't lose much. Not a good time to assess my inventory. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We lived. Nothing to worry about. Cool as a cucumber. Oh my, yeah, my wood burned. That's annoying. Alright, we got some iron though, which is definitely something I want. And I should probably collect this clay. Because I know in Greg Tech you need like a coke oven, and that requires a bunch of clay, and I'm sure it's like that in this mod. Because it looks very similar to Greg Tech. Alright, this like enemies gone, because they were kind of giving me trouble. I hear them, but I don't see them anymore, so that's good. And there's more iron. More iron, and I think I saw some up there. Yeah, right there. Alright, cool. And this stuff is... Have I seen this? What's this ore? I think that was more antimony I just picked up. Yeah, it was. Okay. It's pretty cool. Is it turning night already? That was quick. Alright. If I'm like doing the math correctly, I should need about like 11 iron to make a forge hammer. Because you need like... Oh no, you only need 10, because you need 4 for like the base, and then you need 3 heavy weighted pressure plates for the top. So that's like 10 iron. It's pretty good. We're already there, but I still don't have enough because I need to make a hammer too. Hammer. There's more iron. What mods this? I'm assuming you meant to say what mods are in this. I only included modern industrialization and like one of its add-ons, I think. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but one of its add-ons. And then I included some pipe mod that I'm not going to use because I thought it was like meant to be played with modern industrialization, but it's not. It just has a similar name, which is why I got confused. So yeah, modern industrialization only, and then like one add-on, pretty much. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. That's worrisome. Get me out of this cave. I'll come back, but I need a bed real quick. Is that a new series? Maybe. It depends on how well the video does, but it could be possible. It also depends if I like the mod a lot. If I have a lot of fun, I'll do another part. I need sheep. Where are the sheep at? Nope. Cows. Come here, bro. Alright, this isn't sheep, but you know, it's like okay, I guess. It is food, which I do direly need right now. I could also kill spiders to make a bed. That's an option. I'm just gonna run in this direction for a while until I find sheep. There's some pigs. I'll kill them because food, but I don't like really need them that much. Save my cords. Alright, we're okay. There's a swamp over here. Neat. I'm gonna go hang out over here for a while, actually, because... never mind, there's sheep. If I had a bone, I could dye that one to get wool. Like, the same color wool, but, I have to kill a skeleton if I want to do that, and I'm okay. Here, why don't I cook my food? And I'm gonna kill this sheep. Come here, bro. Alright. 1 out of 3. Now, once I heal up after eating my food, I will kill a skeleton for some white dye. And actually, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna make a second furnace to smelt my iron. Because I really want to get through... I want to, like, complete the Steam Age in this video, so I'm low-key speedrunning it. So I can get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, got some fuel for this guy. There's my food. Wheaton, what's the version of the game? This is 1.21.1, I'm pretty sure. Which normally isn't a version that I play, but the mod was on here and I want to play like the most recent version of the mod. So I got the most recent version of the game. It's not like it's gonna make a difference that much. Unless I visit a trial chamber or something. Don't kill me, bro. I said don't. Never listens to me. I know where I went. I don't even need to check my chords. I'm intelligent like that. Mucho intelligente, you know? I'm also a master at dodging skeletons, despite what that, like, last clip will lead you to believe. Oh, yeah, you see what I mean? Master at dodging over here. That arrow barely touched me. There's the lava pool. The lava pool's like a smoke signal, so I know exactly where all my stuff is. Actually, no, I don't. Am I even close? I feel like it was over here, but I want to say it was also far behind me. There's my stuff. Okay. Actually, yeah, the game has barely changed since 1.18. Yeah, all the versions after 1.18 are pretty similar, which is why, like, I don't usually have a preference, but usually I play 1.21, not 1.20. I usually play 1.20.1 because that version just has a ton of mods on it. And a ton of mods that I like. So that's usually what I prefer out of all of them, but yeah, there's not that much of a difference. Unless you want, like, trial chambers or something specific like that. Okay. New objective. Make a forge hammer real quick. And then I'm gonna go kill a skeleton. There we go! We got the forge hammer. Pretty cool. Oh no, bro. That was close. Please leave me alone, bro. Okay, thank you. See, the creepers are good listeners. The skeletons are not. Woo! Or the baby zombies. These zombies were not raised right. They just want to kill. See what I mean? Okay. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about over here. I'm gonna smelt my copper. That sounds like a good idea. And my pork chops. Alright, I want wood so I can make a shield real quick. That's why I was about to chop that tree and then I got sidetracked with the baby zombies. Is that a new dark oak texture? That looks different. Nah, it looks the same. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Forge hammer. Pretty cool. This is an interesting UI. I'm assuming this is where the hammer goes, and then I can put, like, my iron in here to get, like, stuff. So, let's actually make a hammer real quick. I can afford it. So, yeah. We need some sticks, and I think it was iron like this. No, I gotta check the recipe thing. Oh, the book stacks. That's funny. Oh, I need large iron plate. How do I make a large iron plate? I need iron plate. Oh. That's odd. Oh, wait, I can just put iron in here without a tool. That helps. I didn't know that. So, iron and yeah. Oh, I have a ton of options now. Plates, dust, rings, bolts. It's pretty cool. That's a really neat way to do microcrafting. It's a lot less, like, what's the word? Autistic than Greg Tech. No copper tools. No copper tools. Whoa! I saw that, though. Copper nuggets are a thing. That's cool. I heard they're adding those to real Minecraft now, also, along with, like, the copper golem and stuff. And tools, so that's cool. Alright, let's make that hammer, then. So, I already forgot. Oh, yeah, it was 4 iron plates. That's expensive, because it's 4. So I need 20 iron to make 1 hammer. There's no way I can afford that right now. So we're going to go back to the mines. I'm going to make an iron pickaxe, though. Cool, cool. And I'll pick up all this stuff. Alright. Oh, I have to kill a skeleton still. Not a creeper. Skeleton, I said. Of course, now when I actually need one, they all just went extinct or something. Never mind. Okay, I have a shield, so I'm a lot more confident. Woo! Got you. And I got a bow. That's just an enderman. Like an enderman. Don't need sand. Need bones, make bone meal, make a white dye. I hear that zombie. Where's the water? Oh, I didn't need it. I'm getting really lucky right now with my like near-death experience. I don't know if I'm just hallucinating, but I saw a skeleton behind that tree. Yep, nope, I definitely saw it that time. I don't know, I forgot what I dropped over there that I needed, but I'll just come back for it, I don't care. Okay, sheep. I'm gonna make shears, so I don't have to find more. I got one anyway. It doesn't matter though, because this guy will grow back. I'll wait for him. I'll wait. Where is he? Oh yeah, take your sweet time. I don't have to be anywhere or anything. Oh, I thought that was a jungle over there. It's not. Can you just eat some grass, please? Can you just do that for me? I'm gonna go look for another sheep while I wait for that sheep to eat grass, I guess. Oh, hello. Now's a good time to look for other food too, and maybe I'll make leather armor or something if I can. Actually, I'm in a dark oak biome, so food isn't really a problem because I can make tons of mushroom stew. Those are some cool mountains. Sheep needs to touch grass for sure. There he is. Goodbye. I don't need the string anymore now that I got a sheep. I saw Nope. There's the cave again. We'll come back to that. Can we get another sheep in this hoe? Can we do that? Do we like that? Come on. Damn, they just do not want to show up, I guess. I don't know what's going on with them. Oh, Wheat and I, what are your plans for the old modded series? Well, the next episode's in the works. I already started recording, and I'm going to start editing it, like, soon. I don't have a release date set, but I'm kind of shooting for Wednesday is when I'll probably do it, depending on how much footage I end up recording. I probably got, like, a minute or two of footage so far. I'm trying to make the episodes longer, but I don't have a lot of time to record this next one. So this next episode might be short. Maybe like 8 or 9 minutes? I don't know. Okay. Where are the sheep at, bruh? I'm starting to get a little tired of this because I'd like to play the mod and not, like, hunt for sheep. It's a lot less, like, fun. Oh, this is an interesting formation. There's just a lot of exposed stone. Remember when, back in old, like, Minecraft generation, you could just find stone, just, like touching the surface? I kind of missed that. It was always interesting. It was like a microbiome. Alright, what's this new ore? Lignite coal. Oh, it's coal. That sounds good, then. Don't mind if I do. Pretty sure this is in HBM, also. Yellow stuff. Did I mine this yet? Oh, it's raining. Oh yeah, that's nickel. I already saw that. I don't think I need it, because you don't really need it in Greg Tech at the start. So I can probably do with that. Don't. That's fine. Whatever. That's another new ore. I don't feel like mining it, though, because I'm kind of waiting for a sheep to spawn. Receding hairline on grass. Yeah. Alright, that sheep had to have grown its wool back by now. I'm gonna go check. Really hoping it did, because that seems like my best bet right now. Thank you, bro. Finally. Oh my slow. Get away from me, bro. Thank you. None of my food is cooked. That's fine. I can do without food for a little bit. I'm gonna make a bed. I'm going to ditch my stone tools, or at least those stone tools. Pick up my crafting table, and I'm gonna go over to that cave and set up a little shop. Set up shop. Not like an actual shop. There's no one in this world to even buy my products if I put a shop here. But yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I think the delusions are getting to me. I think the cave is this way. Alright, we made it. Easy. Over here looks like a fine enough spot. I can mine a ton of ores. I'm just gonna hold myself in for a little bit. Because this is gonna be like a safe zone for me. Not here, though, because there's gravel. That's just brilliant. If I wanted cave-ins, I'd play Terra Firma Craft. Nope! Okay. You know what? Right here looks good. YouTube verification when? I need 100,000 subscribers for that, so not for a while, unfortunately. Okay, this is fine. Bed, crafting table, furnaces, forge. What is the... Oh, that's the new bat. I forgot they did that. Okay. Ores. What's up with that, huh? Not yet, though, because I have to smelt food. I'm getting ahead of myself. And I'm going to put, like, a little, like, thing so I know where my shelter is. I know this is, like, sort of a waste, but I'm going to use the coal to smelt all that. Okay, what is this orange stuff? Bauxite. That's some sort of ore, I think. What is that? I can make aluminum and titanium. Nothing else, really. Bauxite isn't a thing on its own. I guess I'll pick it up. I don't know. Seems a long ways away from being, like, useful, though. What's this? Tin! Oh, that's good, I think. I just know it's really good in industrial craft, so it's probably really good in this mod. More tin. It's probably good. Alrighty. More iron is on the menu at the moment. Actually, wait, I have my forge hammer, so maybe I should find something else to do instead of iron. Because I want to know what the next step is. Alright, forge hammer, steam drill. I'm not doing that. I need diamonds. So, getting started. We completed that. How do we get bronze? We need to hammer copper and tin to get bronze. And then, we get a bronze ingot, and then we can make a boiler and stuff. Okay, cool. So, it looks like that's how we're going to get started. We're going to make some bronze ingots. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of low on... Actually, no, I have quite a bit of copper. My tin, though, I need to smelt. Alright. Copper dust. All of it, please. Thank you. And while that does its thing, I'm going to go to the surface, and I'm going to chop down trees, because I don't have a lot of wood down here. I can't, like, make anything meaningful. What ores are in this? I have no idea. I'm doing this mostly blind-ish. Is this tin? That was antimony again. I keep getting them confused. Because the antimony looks like the tin from Industrial Craft Classic. Like the modern versions of Industrial Craft Classic. So that's why I'm getting it confused. Why do you have 3 guidebooks? It's because I died 3 times, I think. That's enough wood for my purposes. I just want to make a chest and, like, other stuff. I don't know. A chest, mostly. Do you still play on worlds you used to stream, or have you abandoned them? Well, I'm pretty much done playing in the 1.2.5 world, unfortunately. So, well, not unfortunately, but that like, I pretty much lost interest in that world. But, yeah, and then my vanilla survival world, I haven't touched, but maybe I'll come back to it someday. I am gonna start streaming more in the 1.7 world though, the new old mods season. I am gonna start doing that more and more as I get more time to record. I haven't had a lot of time this last 2 weeks, like I said, but I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna not finish it. I'm gonna come back to it. Now that I have more time available. Alright, let's make bronze. Tin, copper. Boom, we got bronze. And we can smelt that too. Neato. And let me stash away a lot of this stuff. Oh, I should have installed mouse tweaks. That's alright, I don't need it. Quality of life is for the weak. Alright, we're good. So, I need a lot of bronze, I think, so I should probably collect more copper and stuff, but... I saw something about, needing fire clay bricks for that boiler, so how do I make fire clay bricks? I need fire clay brick. I need fire clay dust, which needs brick dust and clay. And I'm assuming that's just, bricks and a forge hammer. Alright, yeah, I need a lot of clay, basically. That's weird. I need clay, but I have to, smelt it half, and then I have to, crush it, and then combine it, and then smelt it again. Whatever, I guess. Hopefully it's less expensive than, like... Hopefully it's less expensive and tedious to make as the, or, like, I hope it's less annoying to make than the fire bricks in Greg Tech, because those are... Like, those take, like, an hour, maybe, to make enough for, like, what you need. So, yeah. Okay. That clay is gonna smelt. This clay I'll keep. Can I make clay dust? I already forgot the recipe. Oh, it's just clay ball. Alright. What should I do while I wait? I guess I'll mine more iron. That's a good thing to do while I wait. Because, you know, you can never have enough of that stuff. Do you ever do research for Wheat Death of the Universe? I mean, sometimes. I don't even know how to, like, answer that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I search up some things, like, to make... I'm trying to think of an example of when I've, like, searched up something to make something in my mod more accurate to real life. I don't know. I mean, I've, like... I don't even know how to answer that question. Have I researched for making my mod? I'm just gonna say yes, because I have, like, I think, I don't know. There's a lot of iron up there. I have such a way with words. Bro is camouflaged. Yeah, actually, you can explode. And mine up that bauxite for me. There's so much iron, I'm getting really lucky. Oh, like for the textures, how do you get the ideas, like how tungsten is dark? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do search up, like, what mineral... Like, here's the example I was looking for. Like, for... When I was making astatine, I was looking at pictures of astatine, like, astatine chunks, so I could make it look sort of accurate to the pictures. So, yeah, like, I search up reference images when I texture things, I guess. Although, I don't always keep it 100% accurate, because you gotta remember, a lot of ores and metals in real life are, like, just silver. Like, or gray colored. So I kind of like shake it up, make things more vibrant, stuff like that, so it's easy to differentiate in game. Goodbye, glowberries. Like palladium. Yeah, palladium is silver in real life, but it's not orange. It's not orange in real life, even though it's orange in my mod. I just made it orange because it is in Terraria. I think that was my, like, my thought process behind making it orange specifically. Lapis! I'll mine it up in case I need it, I guess. And neodymium. I thought neodymium was, like, kind of yellow, though. I could be wrong and thinking of something else, but maybe. I have no idea. What's that? Oh, yeah, I already saw that. Okay, bricks. Let's make some brick dust. Seriously, I get tiny... Oh, whatever. Tiny brick dust. And that should be enough to make, like, some fire clay. How much can I make with this? 9. Okay. That's cool. So, now that we have fire clay, I'm going to smelt that into fire brick. What else do I need to make a steam engine? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm making, like steam, or steam boiler. Steam boiler is the goal. Or no, it is steam engine. No, it's not. What's it called? Steam generator. What was it called? Let me check in the guidebook. Where'd I keep that thing? Here it is. Oh, it's a bronze. Oh, they're called bronze. So this is a bronze boiler. Yeah, there's all the bronze machines. This is quite a few of them. What do I need? Bronze boiler. So I need plates for that. And that requires just like 2 bronze ingots. And then need a bronze tank, which is 8 of them. And glass. Nah, bro. No way. I'm going to bed. Why is your room so tiny? Well, this is just a temporary, like, mining camp. Maybe I'll build an actual house later. Why is palladium and bedrock gonna be death of the universe? I don't know. You guys can make up your own, like, lore conclusions for that. Okay, cool. We're far enough away from the skellies. Still gotta kill this one, though, because it is, like, covered by blocks above it, so it won't burn. Alright, sand. I'm not even gonna bring a shovel, because I only need, like, 2. First, we need to know what bedrock is. Well, bedrock in real life is just, like, thick stone, I think, so. Thick stone is your answer to that question. Got my sand. Okay, cool. Let's go smelt. Furnace. Right here. Cool. And I need to smelt azalea, I guess. I have plenty of it. Alright, more bricks. Give me them tiny piles. And give me them brick. And give me them fire brick. Or fire clay. To make fire clay brick. Alright. I think 12 is as much as I need. Yeah, I'm gonna need 12 fire clay bricks to make a steam boiler. Or a bronze boiler. Now I need the plates. So, how many plates can I make? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make 6. I have a bunch of tin. And I also have copper, which I can smelt. So why don't I do that real quick? I'm using way more coal than I need to in here. There we go. More. Alright, this is more than enough. Alright, cool. We can make our fire clay bricks. Almost steam. We're getting close. Copper is getting smelted. Let's make tin dust. Let's make copper dust. Now I just need to wait for my copper to smelt. It's going to take its sweet time, because of course it is. Once I get good, though, I imagine I'll be able to have really fast furnaces and stuff like that. I'm gonna go mine some coal while I wait, I guess. That sounds like a just fine and dandy idea. And can I use this as fuel? Oh, I can. Nice. And it counts as coal. So this lignite coal can also be used, which is cool. There's more coal over there, I see. I'm gonna grab that. And a skeleton. Not what I want. Get away from me, bruh. You're not loved. Oh, an axolotl. Another bow. That's cool, I guess. All right. Brick dust. Brick dust, clay, fire clay, and we're pretty much good. Alright, we should have enough bronze now, because that's 6 more plates. That's exactly enough, actually, I think, for everything I want, which is cool. So I don't need to smelt my copper anymore, I'll just smelt my bronze. Alright, while I wait for that, I guess I'll smelt my iron, and I guess I'll look for more iron. Copper. Not copper. Copper right there, but coal right here. Coal is delicious. Oh, I didn't bring torches. Whatever. I can still kind of see, but it might be hard for you guys to see in the video. Oh. Alright, we're done. There's a skeleton up there. Iron, bronze, plates, give them to me. Nice. Alright, now we can make a bronze tank. Bronze tank. And now I just need some plates and a furnace, which I can make real quick. And yeah, now I'm just waiting on my plates and I can make my boiler. Good progress, good progress. We're doing good, everyone. And I'm actually going to make another iron pickaxe as well. It says there's a bronze drill, too. I wonder if that would be worth making. I need iron gear. Ooh. That's kind of a hideous recipe. I imagine I need to charge this somehow, but I don't know how. Yeah, because it uses, like, item pipes and fluid pipes. Maybe I'll try making this once I get a ton of bronze. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. 4 bronze plates like this, bronze tank, fire clay, and furnace, and we got a bronze boiler. That's amazing. We're making good progress. We're making good time. Why don't I set up a little area for this stuff? A little machine room, if you will. I'll just do it right here. It's not a tool. It's used for inf mining. What's inf mining? If that's infinite mining, then that sounds really good. I need torches real bad. All right. Boiler goes here. And how does this thing work? We got like a steam output. We got water. Oh, I have to put water in here, don't I? I'm pretty sure I can put stuff in here to like burn. Yeah, now temperature's going up. Now I need water. Can I just use like a bucket? I don't feel like doing a whole piping thing right now. Let's see. Yeah, I can. All right, cool. We should be getting steam. I'm worried if this maxes out capacity, it will explode. So that's interesting. That's worrisome. What's next on the agenda, though? Let's check on the guidebook. Now that we have a bronze boiler. Hot water, steam machines. What steam machines do we have? We got a compressor. We got a mixer. We got a macerator. That's amazing. We got a macerating. We got a cutting machine. Never seen that before. And a furnace. So cool. We have a lot of options. And a wrench. Wrenches are available now. Oh, that's backwards. Apparently breaking a machine with a wrench won't drop it, but using a pickaxe will. That's the opposite of how it is in industrial craft. Unless I'm reading that wrong, and if I break this, I'll lose it. I'm a little worried. Are water generators from vanilla removed from this mod? I don't think so. Yeah, they're not. In fact, I'm going to go put a little infinite water pool back here. Just so I can easily refill my crap. Water. Water. Sweet. Nice. Alright. So I'm a little scared. Stop making temperature right now. I feel like I should make something to burn off this energy, I'm not gonna lie. Or burn off the steam, because I'm a little worried it's gonna explode when it maxes out. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it is in Greg Tech, unless I'm mistaken. Alright, yeah, what should we do? You know, actually, I should probably... I should probably collect a bunch of copper and tin, because I'm going to need more bronze for all this stuff, so why don't I do that? If you want a mining tool, make the steam drill. Yeah, but that needs diamonds, and I don't want to look for that. Yeah, steam mining drill, diamonds, although it is pretty cheap besides the diamonds. I'll work towards that in the background, I guess. So yeah, I guess new long-term goal is make the steam mining drill because I want to be able to mine faster. No, thank you, bro. Sweet. And now I get to eat some berries as a reward. Do you actually need all this to progress, or can you just progress in vanilla? I'm pretty sure you can ignore all this stuff, and just do vanilla progression, but I don't know why you would do that, like, if you installed the mod. I wonder where tin spawns. If it's the same as industrial craft, then it's gonna spawn kind of deep. I know I was finding it in this cave, but I might have to go deeper than where I am, so I can, whatever, you know? So I can make bronze and make more machines. Is that tin? Oh, it totally is. Okay, cool. Nice. Are you living in a cave? I guess I am now. Not, like, permanently, but I am gonna stay here for a while. Did you already played Greg Tech yet? Yeah, I have played Greg Tech. I haven't done a video on it, but I have played it not quite a bit, but I've played it like a little. I played it a little bit. I'm not going the right way. This cave is very twisty, turny, and whatever. This mod should include backpacks. I'm sure it has something for that. Now that you mention it. Inventory's full. I'm getting a ton of copper. Good day for me when copper is really, really plentiful. Makes this a little easier. I wish iron was like that, not gonna lie. I wish, like, you just got double iron in this game. Or at least for this mod. That'd be nice. Has anyone beat Flail Chalk yet? If you mean get every achievement, no one's done that yet. No one's claimed the bounty. I need torches. Very bad. Torches. There we go. Got plenty of them. Is that 10? Yeah, it is. What layer is this? 33. So I guess it spawns in the 30s and below, I'm assuming. Get away from me. You know what? That works. There's more tin over here. No, bro. Don't kill me. I don't have any food. Oh, man. You know, I actually could start a little farm down here with all the grass. I can get seeds and then I can, like, grow them. That might not be a terrible idea. I actually already have a bunch of seeds, so I'm gonna collect some dirt real quick. That's nickel again. More tin over here. No, bro. I'm gonna die. Nah, I can't go that way. Getting a little reckless. What difficulty are you on? Hard. I always play on hard mode. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have turned it on to hard mode if I want to play the mod and not have a challenge, but whatever. I'm just so used to turning it on because I like it, usually. Smelt all that. Smelt all that. Alright, food. What's up with that, eh? Yeah, there's some water here where I can grow my garden. It's gonna be a very rudimentary farm. I don't feel like doing a lot of that kind of stuff right now, but I am doing it for food, at least a little bit. There we go. Organic. Oh, I forgot my seeds. Let me go grab them. Alright, cool. Nice. And, I might have some bones to fertilize this. Why don't I go look? More seeds. Bones! Yeah, I do have some. Nice. I need to stop that. Yeah. Not a lot. Not a lot of wheat. I'm starting to run low on wheat in my eye. Not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know why it got so hot in my, like, room. I'm, like, sweating right now. Do I have any food? Oh, I do! I don't even see this delicious pork chop rotting in my chest. Can moss be used as fuel? No, I can't. Oh, wait, it's at max, but it doesn't seem to do anything. It just stops. Alright, that's a relief. Alright, steam mining drill. I only really need diamonds. All this other stuff I can get. So maybe I should look for a deeper cave or something. But I should look for food first. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go AFK real quick and pee, and then after I pee, we'll continue mining and look for diamonds. All right, I'll be back in a bit. back. Alright, forget what I said earlier. I'm actually gonna go look for food. Unless I said I was gonna do that earlier, and in which case I just forgot that I said that. Alright, food. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I need food, and then after I get food, I can go mining. And get more stuff. Hopefully diamonds. I'll go this way. Oh, you know what? Why don't I do, mushroom stew? I was just talking about earlier how mushroom stew is, like, very common in this biome. So why don't I just do that instead? I'm gonna collect a ton of mushroom. Can we have a list of all 20 achievements in Flail Chalk, or do you want us to discover them on your own? I kind of want, like, you guys to discover them on your own. Although, if you are so inclined, people in the Discord have found most of them, so you can just go there and spoil it for yourself if you want. But you're no fun if you do that. Oh, my axe broke. Okay, let me make a new one. Good thing I'm doing this in a forest biome and not, like, a stony shore. Tough. Alright, I need some brown mushroom now. That's next on the menu. There's probably some over here. Brown mushroom, where are you? Tough, boy! TS so friggin' tough! Man, the iron axe is just so good at destroying mushroom. That's smooth. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm just cleaving through it. That's a cool mountain. There's a brown mushroom, too. That's good. That's good. That's what I want. Honestly, I pronounce TS as Tis. Yeah, that's actually a good way of saying it. I like saying TS, though, because it just sounds goofy to me. TS, so friggin' tough, boy. TS PMO ICL. Nah, bro, these skeletons will not stop tormenting me. Luckily, he's a dumbass and can't get me, because I'm awesome. Woo! We're okay. We're okay. Let's go forget about that and find another mushroom. And actually, I'm going to chop down a tree and make a ton of bowls. Because I need to carry bowls on me for this whole thing to work. Skeletons are my third biggest ops in Minecraft. Yeah, that's honestly fair enough. There's always out to get you. They're always out to get you. That's what I wanted to say. Before I messed it up! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Pet God humble the stitty blood. Those who 67 mango. Mango. My axe broke. That was quick. I thought I had more durability in that thing. I got a good amount of mushrooms, though. So why don't we go back to the cave and go mining? Go find diamonds. Go find iron. Go find, emerald. Not in this biome, though. Bruh. I ran out of sprint, but it don't matter. I'll just make my bowls right now. It's probably overkill, but it's alright. And I'll make a ton of mushroom stew. Not like a ton, but I'll make like 4. And I can carry the rest of it in my inventory and craft it when I need it. It's kind of crazy. A lot of people consider mushroom stew to be useless, like in current Minecraft, because, you know, there's better food options and they stack and are easier to get. But back in, like, beta Minecraft, when food didn't, like, stack or anything, mushroom stew is actually kind of valid, because you could, you know, mushroom stew obviously didn't stack still, but you could carry bowls, mushrooms, and brown mushrooms in your inventory, and those do stack. So you can carry, like, 64 mushroom stew in your inventory, but instead of taking up 64 slots, it takes up 3 slots. So yeah, mushroom stew used to actually be, like, valid. But now if you make it and you're not me, then you're an idiot. Of course, I'm always right, and I have a reason to make it right now. That's just how it is. Anyone have the name of the mod/mod pack? Well, it's in the title. It's Modern Industrialization. And it's a standalone mod. I'm just playing with it, MEI, and like one of its add-ons. But Steve ate the bull. I thought you got the bull back in beta. The bull back in beta. That's some alliteration. But honestly, that does seem like a beta quirk where you wouldn't get the bull like after eating it or something. Alright, we got a lot of tin, a lot of copper. I'll stash all that away. And I'll smelt iron in the meantime, like while I'm gone. And I can put a lot of this other garbage away that I don't want. I'll keep some mushrooms in here if I want to eat them. And I'll keep a book. Everything else is fine. Alright, let's go explore. Let's go, cave diving, if you will. Man, remember when that was funny? I miss that. The cave diving meme was pretty funny. It did run its course, though. That's antimony. I'm not going to get confused again. Get out of my head. Is that tin? Why can't I place a torch? It's because the moss carpet. And yeah, the answer is yes, it is tin. That's cool. Alright, I'm on the lookout for tin, iron, copper, and diamond. And redstone, I guess. Could always want redstone. What's there not to like? 1 pixel gap. Yeah, right, and it takes up the whole torch. I wish carpet was like a replaceable block, so you could put things on it and it would just like disappear like grass. If anything, at least moss carpet should, because it's so plentiful. Like, other carpet doesn't spawn naturally, usually, so it doesn't matter that much, but, like, moss carpet spawns everywhere, you know, in the lush biome, so making it replaceable would be nice. What's going on over here? I feel like the cave might get deeper in this area. I see more tin and more iron, which is good. There are bugs under your skin, let them out. I must release the bugs. I must peel my skin off, I have to. Remember, you can use F3 to see what a block is. Oh yeah, that is true. Although I kind of like discovering things by mining it, you know? I also got more wah-wah while I was going to the bathroom. There's more copper up there, but it's kind of out of my way. So forget about it. Oh, this is where I was earlier. Neato. Does it get deeper? Didn't think so. Pitiful. What's going on over here? Nothing. Nothing at all. I won't mind the coal. Everything else, I don't care. What were your first inspirations from working on We Death of the Universe, like for the Landlords and Homunculus? Oh, yeah. Well, for the Landlords, I was inspired by this Minecraft mod, like, for InfDev, known as, like, Inf California. And that's a Minecraft mod that like transforms the game into like a landlord simulator, like how like what I try to do. And for the homunculus, I don't really have it as direct of a inspiration for the homunculus, but I did want to make it so you could like create boss summons using genetics, like, and that's where the incubator came from. And then when I was making the boss for the homunculus, I just thought like making like, well, I'll actually, a homunculus is a real thing. That's what happens. Like, it's not like a real thing, but it's like this like, when you fertilize a chicken egg with like sperm from another animal, and what comes out of that egg is what a homunculus is. So I kind of wanted to do something like that, I guess. Like, that's where it came from. Oh, tropical fish. Does the cave get deeper over here? I haven't really looked over here that much. You should be able to make spawn eggs in it. You know, I did originally have plans to do that at one point, but I just like didn't. Don't know if I will. I actually might update the incubator entirely to make it more complex, because right now it's kind of boring. And I'd like to make it cooler. After stream ends, I'm gonna try to beat Philo Talk. Yes, you totally should. You totally should. And yeah, if you like keep me updated in your progress in the Discord server or something, because that'd be pretty cool. Just don't Greg the incubator. Yeah, I won't go that far probably, but I do want to make it slightly more complex. I'm gonna make a video and send it to you. Yeah, that'd be like awesome and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. What is this now? I haven't seen this ore. Monazite. Monazite. Cool, but kind of cost me my pickaxe. Where's my base? It was over here. Iron ingot. And I need some wood for sticks. Nice. I don't need to have the mining thing set up anymore. What is this now? Quantum? Quantum upgrade. Whoa. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think I'm just going down the rabbit hole. Alright, yeah. Looking for ores. I might have to find a new cave, because this cave doesn't seem to go like much deeper than what I want, unfortunately. Oh, iron over there. How did I miss that? There's a torch right next to it. There should be a crucible to recycle your tools. You already can recycle your tools in a scavenger, I'm pretty sure. I think you can, at least the iron tools and like the wooden tools and stone tools you can put in a scavenger already. And also you can put your tools in a recycling machine, I guess. And like iron tools will give you like scrap metal. That reminds me, I have to update the recycling stuff so that way all those new ores can be turned into scrap metal and stuff. I need to do that. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, it's a dud. It's iron though, at least. If that means anything. I need iron. Wait. I'm gonna have to find a new cave, I think. That's disappointing. It doesn't matter though. Caves are pretty easy to find. You got the dud. Alright, bedtime and then we'll go look. Cool. Okay. Let's go. Let's go find a cave real quick. I'm going to data mine the item fab or whatever it's called. I would not do that if I were you because your PC will explode. Yeah, I don't really care if you guys data mine it or not, but I am warning you guys that if you do, your PC will explode and you will probably lose your life. Just so you know. I'm just trying to be a good guy and warn you people. Alright, there might be a cave over here maybe. This seems like a good clientele? I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about. You will die young? Exactly. Exactly. It's a warning, fellas. Oh, wait. Cave? Cave? Yo. It's just like a divot. I just got blue balled. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I'll look over there. Not likely, because it's like right next to the ocean, but maybe. You thought, cave. Yeah, cave in quotes. Yeah, that's very true. Turt. Yo, Turt. I thought this was a cave. Holy smokes, I'm going mentally insane. Not physically insane, only mentally. Sugarcane. I guess I'll grab that. I don't need it right now, but I'm sure I will at some point. There's a strat where you make a room made of jawbreakers and fill it with acid, which kills bosses. That's pretty smart. I might patch that. Probably should, because you're cheesing a boss, but I don't care that much. I don't care that much. A good use for sugarcane? Oh, yeah. Well, that's in We Death the Universe. It's not in modern industrialization. I want a cave so bad. I've already been in that one. Come on, give it to me. Give me the cave. I need it. Like an Enderman. I know I'm getting close. I can taste it, bruh. Make the boss not drop items if killed with acid. That is smart. I could just make it so acid destroys items. Like, kind of like how lava does. That's probably what I'll do. Cave? Word up? That's not good. That's really not good. That guy does a lot of damage. Okay, good. They're attacking each other. That buys me enough time to make some food. Okay. Eat that. No. Bro. This is a bigger cave than I thought! Seriously, can you just die? Stop stalling. Fuck you. You're getting sealed up. Good riddance. Alright. And this cave doesn't even go anywhere. Yep. Goes underwater, but no thank you. Let's go find more caves. And make a lot of stew. There are azalea trees here. That could mean the lush cave is under us. But we already established that one doesn't seem to go far. I wish I had good commentary for this, but I don't even know what to say. Wow, the landscapes sure are beautiful. Really am loving the lack of cave in this general area. Wait, you have until the 31st to cancel your Nitro subscription, or I'll call Pat God to humble you. I didn't even buy Nitro. I think I got it, like, for free, but I don't remember how exactly. I think it was some promotion. I don't know. Talk about the chat, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know how to add to this conversation. I don't know. The Discord anniversary. You know what? That's probably it. I got it like a while ago, and it hasn't like killed itself yet, which is cool. Cave. I see it. And food. Ah! Now what Wheatman is up to? Well, currently I'm just looking for caves. Please tell me this is a cave. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I may go insane in the brain. I will kill these guys for food, and I'll take their feathers, because, you know, maybe I want to make arrows. Should have gotten netherite armor by now. SMH in my head. Well, I would have gotten it if I found a cave, because caves have diamonds, and diamonds mine obsidian. Ravine. And a cave. This is promising. Save those cords. Let's go. Chat, the run is saved. Cool. Ravine's got rune in 1.18. That's very true, but this one has a lot of ores in it. And it has a cave that might go deeper, so it's alright. When will you start working on We Death the Universe again? I don't know, whenever I want, man. I'm a free spirit. Probably after the stream and after I've finished today's video, which is going to be this, edited down. And I'm going to grab all this coal too, because I know I'll find it useful. I always like kind of hate mining coal, but I know I'm always sad and like I feel worse when I don't have it, so I should mine it. Because I know I'll need it eventually. And tin. Tin is just like amazing. Give hint for the next week Death of the Universe update. I've been giving plenty of hints in the Discord, but I do want to finish off the fortress. Finishing the fortress is gonna be it. Also, probably redo the incubator and like make more machines. I don't know. I'd like to add cloning, but I have no idea how I would do that. Homunculus Jackie when? Well, I mean, you can already ride homunculuses, so I guess the answer is 8 months ago. Is the Ender Dragon the Ender Dragon, or are they just the same species? That's up for you guys to decide. I like to keep things open-ended. We Death of the Universe is 8 months old. That's correct. I'd like to release the full release, like, December 1st. Because that would mark the 1-year anniversary of me developing it. And I think actually finishing the mod by that time would be pretty cool. And it also gives me plenty of time to add what I want and fix what I want. Okay, can we get some stuff? Can we get some diamonds already? Is this more cave? Oh, I was just mining coal here. Damn. This cave was kind of a dud too. Wait. Wait. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. We found a cave. A good one. Let's go back to the surface and get wood to make torches, and then let's, you know, explore. You should make it so you can eat moss. That'd be funny. I don't even think moss generates yet, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have a biome where it spawns. I should probably add lush caves. I'm probably gonna make it so all the cave biomes can generate in the Wait Death dimension. Although I do kind of like every biome in there being one that I made. Because then I have total control over it. Tough. Alright, let's go plunge into the cave. Into the unknown depths below. Add homunculus moss. I swear, people want me to add homunculus anything these days. Homunculus jockey. Homunculus moss. Holy smokes. When can we get like some Forsaken moss suggestions? Or some Holy Killis moss suggestions? Asbestos. I'm not adding asbestos. There's this one guy who keeps telling me to add asbestos over and over again, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not adding asbestos. I'm not doing it. And then I am gonna do it, and someone's gonna show me this clip after I end up adding it. I always make a lot of split-second decisions, so who knows if I'll add asbestos or not. But it's not likely. Nothing over here. Okay. What's down here now? Iron. Oh yeah, this is how cave divers die, so I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go back to that, like, really open area. Oh yeah, I'm so gonna find diamonds here, bro. Add a mob that spawns in that one biome with only spikes that doesn't take damage from them. That's actually a good idea. I'll make it shoot projectiles that do a lot of knockback, too. Is the far future ever going to get anything else other than the boogers and Ender Dragon? Yeah, well, I actually want to add future versions of the first 4 Wait Death of the Universe biomes. Like the Wasteland, Forest, City, and Meat biome. Like, I want to add future versions of that. And I already have ideas, like a destroyed city biome, a rotten meat biome, probably like a burned forest or a burning forest, and then like all the, like, the chromium is just the wasteland already, so that's already done. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how much use I would give those areas, because I do kind of like the main progression being contained in a single dimension, which is why, like, the Ender Dragon isn't going to be, like, required, like, I'm not going to add anything past it. It's going to be an optional boss now, but, yeah. I do want to add those biomes, just for lore reasons. It'd be funny if you did the same with the past too. What would the past versions even be like? I don't know, like straw huts for the city, and then like, I don't know. I don't even know what the meat biome would be. I guess the meat biome technically shouldn't even, should that even? I guess it would just be a really small meat biome would be the past version. No, my pickaxe! I don't want to go all the way back to the base, so I'm going to make a new crafting table. I'm not going to get held up in combat. I'm just going to run away from this guy. Don't kill me. Don't. Don't. Seriously. Save my cords. Bacteria biome. Oh, that is a good idea. Bacteria biome would make sense. Although the whole point of the past is that, like, the far past is that it's a world before meat, which kind of gives it a kind of a limiting, like, theme. So maybe I could do, like, I don't know. I could do, like, a rock biome that's, or something, like living rocks. I don't know. One of the main reasons why it took me so long to update the past originally, back when it was still called, like, the old biome or whatever. I need to check my screenshot. Never mind, actually, I know where I died. I don't need to check it. It's taking a while. Forget it. I thought the far past was just the Earth like 4 billion years ago. Yeah, it is. And there was a time when Earth didn't have any meat on it. There you go. I was looking at chat, not even at the game. Just stop. Just stop. It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. Wait, since you can't use meat, use skulk? That's actually not a bad idea. That could give way for some interesting ideas. Did I die over here or over here? I think it was over here. Wait, do you like some baby aliens in the far past? Oh, now that's an idea I like. Baby aliens. That'd be kind of cool. That would also bring interesting lore, potentially. Oh, I recognize this hole in the ground. I know where I am. It was just this way. I'm not even really that mad that I died. I'm just a little mad I have to sort my whole inventory and stuff. I guess it's just a little inconvenient. Here's all my stuff. Okay, are we good? Do we have everything? The most important thing, my pickaxe. Oh no, I broke that, didn't I? So I don't have a pickaxe at all. I'm gonna take this time. Now that it's day, I don't have to worry as much, so I'm gonna make some furnaces to smelt my iron. And I do have a lot of iron. I am very happy about how much I have. It's gonna make my life a lot easier to have all this. I'm gonna make armor too. There should be a new mob named The Game. It tries attacking you if you see it. The death message is player lost the game. I know I just lost the game, but that's low-key a good idea. But it might be too risky to add, because I don't want to lose the game every time I play my mod, you know? Is the game a cognito hazard? I don't know. I'll let you guys think if it is or not. Are you ever going to expand the building and decor part of We Death Universe? Yeah, I probably will. I have some ideas, and I already kind of have. I want to add scorched earth bricks. I think that'd be nice. But I'm still trying to decide on a new texture for scorched earth since I'm, like, sort of redesigning the wasteland again. Oh, we meet again, my nemesis. You're no match for me. I see deep slate. I will say, though, there's not that much of a point to building in We Death the Universe right now. Because you can just, like, hole up in a city and just, like, live there forever. So I want to make the city, like... I want to expand on what I did with the thieves and gangsters, but make them even more of a threat. Because right now, they're still pretty easy to hide from. So I want to make the city really difficult to live in if you're not a landlord before I add more building blocks. So much iron. I'm getting lucky. I'm happy with that. I thought this green stuff was a new ore, but it's just lichen. Oh no, wait, this is what I was looking at. What's this? Salt! That's pretty cool. Drop your armor. Thank you. Ooh, a lot of it, too. Thank you, bro. Vertical slab of glowing sack. That's so oddly specific, but funny. I'm assuming I don't really need the salt stuff. Alright, we made it! And what's this? Raw uranium! Nice, we have uranium. Not anymore, because I don't want to hold on to it. I don't need it, but it's cool that we found some. I voted for glow squid and don't regret it. Yeah. I would... Game's trying to censor me for what I was about to say. I was also a glow squid voter, but I'm just gonna say, I didn't watch Dream that much. and I didn't have Twitter, so I didn't see his tweet, and I voted before he made his tweet, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't vote because of any YouTuber, but I did vote for Glow Squid. But I'm gonna be honest, the trailer made it see the trailer for it was low-key misleading. Because it doesn't, like... Because it looked like it was, like, gonna hypnotize the player and, like, stuff like that and actually glow, but it doesn't do any of that in-game. So I'm just gonna say the trailer was a little misleading for it. But I am kind of happy with what we got, because, like, glowing sacks themselves are, like, being able to, like, glow signs and glow item frames are pretty cool, I guess. I do wish you could put on armor trims to make your armor glow. And I also wish, actually, no, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, if they did that. And also, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we got with the glow squid, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm sad that, like, a bunch of YouTubers, like, rigged the vote. Because, I guess, yeah. Depending on who you ask. Because, like... Every single time I say I voted for the glow squid, they're like, oh, so you're like a Dream fan then? And it's like, nah, man. I actually thought it was pretty cool. And I still kind of think that it is pretty cool. What do I know, though? Maybe I'm just a glow squid and Dream sympathizer. Oh my goodness. It 100% only won because of Dream. That is true, though. I won't deny that. It wouldn't have won if it wasn't, like, rigged. And it sucks that that happened. But whatever. There we go. Alright, we can start finding diamonds now. And is that deep slate 10? No, don't fall. Do I have any food? Yeah, I do. I think they need to add more mob variants. It makes the world feel so alive. That would probably be cool if they did that. I don't think I would have any objections. I wish they would add like industrial craft to Minecraft. I wish they would port the whole mod. That'd be fucking amazing. I keep thinking that bauxite stuff is redstone. You should add more rock variants like granite so caves don't look as boring. That's probably smart. Probably will at some point. I have to make it so andesite, granite, and diorite. We found a big iron vein. Let's go, fellas. Chat, we won the lottery. There's gonna be like stacks of iron in there. If I don't die first, I'm getting out of here. I need food, and I need to make armor before I keep going. Gold! Only one. Yeah, I actually don't even feel like holding on to it. I think industrial craft would fit if they gave it a redstone texture. Probably right. I feel like industrial craft, though, like I've already said this, but I feel like industrial craft is already, like, kind of vanilla looking. Like, it's, like, you know, it's made out of, like, pretty much pure iron most of the time, the machines. And, so the textures are, like, they look like they're made out of pure iron. I feel like if they just, like, Japified the textures, but kept them the same other than that, I think they would fit into Minecraft really well. What I'm saying is, when I think of if Minecraft had machines, I think of, like, a, what is it? I think of industrial craft. Because it's kind of, like, the textures are kind of Minecrafty, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Armor. We got armor. Food is on the menu. Let's get food. What does energy, which just doesn't exist? They can add it. They can add energy. Which they should. Chicken. Alright, I'm pretty much good on food after I get this last chicken here. Grab a chest plate. Oh my goodness. Oh my expensive. How do you get iridium? Platinum sulfuric solution. Seems to be very advanced. Alright, we have enough food. Let's go back. That's antimony. I thought it was tin for a second again, but it's not. I should get better eyes. Is this tin? No, it's lead. That's bauxite. That's iron. I'm probably not going to mine all this iron right now because I'm kind of looking for diamonds, but I will take these like giant blocks that are sitting here. Fuck. What do I even do in this situation? Shield is probably a good idea. But I need to run and eat. Over there. Looks like a good hiding spot. Okay. Bow. I have some arrows. I just have to be a good shot. Too bad I'm not. Oh, nice. I'm a marksman. Fuck you. No way. Easy. Easy, baby, game. Fuck you. Alright, now I'm getting too confident. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember this iron vein is here. I might actually maybe move over here and live next to it. But yeah, diamonds. You should troll people by adding a weapon / shield ability to the universe. It's very expensive to create. You end up being too OP, but in reality it breaks instantly and isn't good at all. That sounds pretty hilarious. Maybe I will do that, but I won't tell you guys if I do. Alright, tell me there's diamonds down here. What's this? That's salt again. Already saw that. Already salt that. Here's some tin. Yeah, that's tin. Set up a chest to store the iron you mine and leave it there? It's probably not a bad idea. Nothing going on here. Diamonds! Where are the diamonds at? Here's some gold. No, bro. This is not gonna be a Philza moment, bro. Why are there so many of them? These zombies are getting busy. Yep, hear the parents. Okay, cool. Diamonds? Diamonds where? Iron? Torch. Oh, wait, I have a bunch of torches. Why did I do that? I wasted my wood. I should have done my due diligence. Oh, I thought I saw diamonds, but I'm just retarded. What about up here? Iron, salt, bauxite. None of it's for me. Redstone? Sure. There's gotta be diamonds down here, bro. It's 10. What are you planning to do now? Well, right now I'm looking for diamonds, so that way I can make that steam drill that people are talking about. That's my current goal. ATM. Too bad I'm not having much luck. Here's some iron. Oh, great. Yep, it's the diamond grind. That's lead up there, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not going to bother mining it. Can we get some diamonds? Not down there. What about up here? Iron, or not iron, redstone. Ready, Freddy, redstone. Oh, you just deleted my redstone, bro. Kinda wanted that stuff. What's over here? This is a... Wait! Oh, it was uranium. Damn. Geode. You should give more uses to Immaculate Conch. Yeah, that's planned. I will. I probably should, since it's like the best conch ever. I want to redo how the conch aggregator works too, because the whole point is that it's meant to be experimented with, but it's honestly lamer than the conch modifier, so I need to change it up. I'm gonna do that first before I make conch better, probably. I'm not getting diamonds, bro. Wait, is that ore over here new? What's this? Oh! Tungsten! We just discovered a new ore, fellas. I knew that looked slightly different than lead. Nice. And it looks like there's more cave down here, but it's completely full of lava, so I'm not even going to bother checking. Same with the matter apparatus. Are there any actual recipes? You guys have to figure that out. What city did you get inspiration from for the city biome? No city in particular. Just like cities in general. Damn, bruh. They remind me of Eastern Bloc. Yeah, I can see why you think that. They are very square-shaped. And very numerous. Diamonds! We found them. And by I mean one. So we... Oh! Can we get 3? Yes! We got 3. We're out of here. Can we get 2 more maybe, though? Because I'd like to make a macerator. That's so hype. Do you ever strip mine? I do in older versions, but I don't strip mine in current Minecraft. Because caving is just better. Wait. No, it's uranium. Forget it. No, bro. Okay. Ready, aim. Fire. Get out of my way. I might just go down there, low-key. Get him, creeper. Get him. Get him. Nice job. W creeper. Do you have any food left? I have some fish. Alright, I'm playing a really risky game staying down here. So I'm just gonna, like, avoid combat and only fight when I need to. I was getting too close to that skeleton. I'm just gonna do, like, a scan and look for diamonds. No way. That's a skeleton jockey, spider jockey. Are you serious? I'm gonna die here. That skeleton spawned in like the worst spot. You fucking serious? There's so many of them. They're everywhere. They're actually everywhere. I can't do anything. Okay, I'm in my safe zone. I should probably leave. Are those diamonds? Oh my gosh, they are! Getting those diamonds. I'm going to touch them so much. Oh my gosh. There's a skeleton. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, it's not nighttime at least. Those diamonds are so gonna get touched, bro. I'm going back over there. Dungeon, there was a dungeon. Really? I had no idea. I don't even care to loot it. I'm not gonna loot it. It's too risky, and I don't care. Add anti-nuclear activists which spawn in a 50-block radius of a nuclear reactor. That'd be pretty funny. Commit fantasy violence on mobs? Exactly. Fantasy violence, everyone. We must do it. I wish it wasn't raining, because mobs are still going to spawn, I think. No idea if that's still a thing. I remember back in the old days of Minecraft, when it rained, mobs were able to spawn. I don't know if that's still a thing. I want to say it isn't, because I feel like I haven't seen a lot of mobs spawn when it rains nowadays, but I could be wrong. There it is. We found the ravine. It's just that they survived from night. You know what? That's probably it. Yeah, you're actually probably right. My entire worldview has been shattered. Okay, if there's skeletons camping my stuff, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be seething, molding, coping. What the fuck? You know, you can just explode. Okay, now I don't gotta worry about that guy. I think they can spawn if that's thundering. That's probably true. I know that's right. Oh, yes. Oh, my diamonds. And all my other stuff. Yes. Alright, we're back in the game, fellas. We live. Or I don't have food. I just want to grab that diamond and leave. That's all I'm trying to do. Yes, there's 2 of them! Oh my gosh. I can make this video actually about modern industrialization now, because I want to do the macerator and I want to do the drill. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh yeah. That's freaking clutch. TS freaking clutch, bro. And I even got some bonus 10 on accident. Double W. Why is the W called a W? It's a double V. They should call it the double V. I think diamonds spawn in the lower area. Yeah, forget it. I'm not going over there. I'll die. I don't have food, and I got enough diamonds for my purposes. I think it used to be 2 U's, but it saved on ink if they made it V's, I think. Oh, I could actually believe that. That makes sense. There's some iron up there. I don't really need it. I should grab my coal out of these furnaces, though. Alright, cool. We're good. Give me food, please. Thank you, bro. Don't need salt. I don't need a birch plank. Chicken. My name is Chicky. Chicky, Chicky, Chicky. Remember when that was a thing? I remember. Modern slop. I've never heard that term before. Modern slop. I love that. For the stream drill, you should use a fuel with a lower burn time to waste less fuel. It's probably clever. I'm gonna have to eat a little bit of raw food just to get me home, and then I can cook the rest. Subscribe. Yes, listen to Cosmic, everybody. Make sure you subscribe. That's very true. The steam drill burns fuel like a furnace. Okay. Does it, like a furnace, does it always burn things? Or does it, like, only burn when I'm using the drill to break blocks? How does that work? I can subscribe. Yes, listen to Knix. Oh, you guys are so base today. Oh, is that the cave? We made it back, fellas. We're so good at this game. Holy smokes. And be sure to turn on notifications. Yes! Apon Androidicus. If I said that right. Yeah, you are also very correct. Bro, the throbbing intelligence from this chat right now is, like, creating gravity. Okay, my house is up here. Oh, my wheat is in my eye. Let me do it real quick. Wrong way. It starts burning when you use it? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, now that we have diamonds, a ton of iron, and we already have a lot of copper, and a lot of tin, we can start actually, like, delving into this mod and actually trying. So I want to start with the steam mining drill, because being able to mine... yeah, it says it has a mining area of 3 by 3, and that sounds very intriguing to me. And it has silk touch, apparently. That sounds Very interesting. So how do we make that? We need a copper drill. Ooh, that's scary. Is there something easier? Diamonds, furnaces. Why don't I start by smelting some of my ores? Why don't I start by smelting my, like, my iron and my tin? Alright, this is no getting around it. We have to make whatever that was. So, to make the drill head, we need a rod, 3 bolts. So, rod, 3 bolts. And then we need curved plates. Plates. Can I just, like, put this in here to get a curved one? No. It's its own thing. Does it say, was it 2? A plate, 2 curved plates, and 2 gears. How do I make the gears? Oh, that's also hideous. Alright, that's okay. We can do it. I'm mucho intelligente. Okay. So I needed like a ring. What I need? Ring, 4 bolts, 4 plates. That's pretty easy. Okay, I think we're ready. So, ring, 4 bolts, some plates to make 1. Oh, I forgot to make enough plates. And enough bolts. And, oh, the recipe guide won't work. Oh, I forgot to make the ring. What am I doing? Ring, bolts, plates. All right, now we got our gears, our curved plates, our bolts, rod, plate. Yes, we got it. Drill head. And now everything else is like relatively easy. For the large plates, we just need 4 iron plates, so that's going to be kind of expensive. That's all right though. It's only going to cost 16 iron, I guess. So 2 large iron plates, and we need 2 furnaces. And is that it? We need a bucket. A bucket is the last thing. Nice. It feels good to actually be making some progress right now. Other way. Nice! Steam mining drill. Let's see how this works. Hold G to open the guide. Alright, tell me, guide. What do I do? Requires both water and solid fuel. Right-clicking on a water source will fill it with water. And I think I can just have fuel items in my inventory. This will work. Oh, it's full. Yeah, 100% water. Can I, like... Wait, maybe it's like a bundle? Oh, that's exactly it. Alright, cool. Now I got some stuff in there. Someone in the stream chat, Knix, told me to use something with less fuel power, though, so we'll do that. Alright, so yeah, we got a fully fueled mining drill. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, it has a bigger outline. That's cool. Oh, that's tough. And I think it went... Yeah, it went directly in my inventory and Silk Touch. I can turn that off, though. Nice. That's so useful. That's going to prove very useful. That's nice how I don't even, like, need to enchant anything to get Silk Touch now. Awesome. Revolutionary. Can it mine clay? Yeah, it can. It can. That's so handy. I'm gonna make good use out of that. And now there's a few other things I want to make too. So I don't want to smelt my ores because I'm gonna make a macerator next. And now a macerator in like other mods like Industrial Craft, it lets you like double your ores. So I'm assuming it's gonna be similar, where I can like put my ores in and get 2 dust, smelt the dust, get 2 ingots. So how do I make the bronze macerator? I need diamonds, which I have. I need bronze machine casing. That's a lot of bronze. All right. I'm gonna have to work towards that a little bit. I have quite a bit of copper. I'm gonna turn all my copper into dust. And I'm gonna turn all my tin into dust, because I don't really need tin on its own. And make some bronze. And I do have some, right? Oh no, I'm completely out, apparently. Fantastic. So I need that. How do I make... Oh, I need copper. How do I make fluid pipes? It won't tell me. Oh, wait. Oh, please tell me I don't need an assembler, bro. Or a mixer. Oh, wait, here it is. So I need... Oh, I need more bronze and copper. So I just have to wait till my bronze is done. That sucks. That's not that bad, though, because I can go get sand in the meantime, because I need glass for that as well. Is there an alloy smelter? Because that'd be a good idea soon. If you're talking about in this mod, yeah, there probably is. Or if you're talking about We Death of the Universe, the answer is also yes. I have no idea. I haven't been looking at chat this whole time, so I don't know what I'm reading. Alright, let's go up here and get some sand. And my mining drill will mine it 3x3, which is nice. Add custom cave sounds to the mod. I don't know how to do that, but if I can find out how, I would love to. That's gonna leak a bunch of water into my shed, isn't it? Yep, there it is. I got 6, though, which is, like, exactly the amount I needed, though. So it's alright. We're chilling. Yeah! That's how Rigby talks. We're chilling with my drill. What a charmer. Alright, more bronze. Give it to me now. More. Okay, we got bronze, and now my copper is getting smelted. I wish it would go faster, but I can't make it do that. Let me smelt my glass, too. Now I'm just waiting for all this to do its thing. I'm trying to think of good commentary, but I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to do to keep myself from getting bored while I wait for all this. Oh, actually, wait, you know what? I can make the machine casing right now. So, yeah, I need a lot of bronze plates. Oh, I need 1 more. Well, actually, not really. I need a lot. This stuff is going to be expensive early game, but I know it'll be worth it because I'm making machines. So I can actually put this boiler to use. I made this thing, and it's actually been pretty much useless this whole time. But I will make use out of it. You can shift while mining with the drill to mine 1 block. Oh, that's handy. Shift? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. This thing is so nice. How'd you come up with the name Wheat? Nah, it's just AI generated. Not AI generated. It was auto generated from Xbox. From like it was an Xbox gamer tag, and I just removed the numbers. AI didn't even exist back then. Okay, glass, curved plate, and one other thing. What was it? Rotors. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I should probably favorite all these micro things, but I'll do it later because I don't care. Bronze. And what was the other thing I needed for the machine case? Oh, it was a gear. Okay, I'll make the ring. I'll make the bolts. Everything else I'll be making very soon. I need another chest. Damn, my workshop is starting to get really messy. What were the numbers after we? I don't remember. It's like a 4, a 3, and like 2 others. I don't know. I think maybe a 7 was in there. I know I have really, 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 really old videos I recorded when I was like 2 of me using that username, and I could probably find it to find the numbers, but I don't feel like it right now. I'm clearly a little busy. Alright, I'll make the gear real quick. So I have the gear, now I just need 2 more plates, and I can make the case. Doing good. It would be the juiciest Wheat Night trivia. Yeah, it would. How'd you play Xbox when you were 2? I was being hyperbolic. I not actually when I was 2. I'm just saying that because I don't want to reveal my age on the internet. I like keeping my personal details on the down low. For the most part. Alright, we need 1 more plate. And we can make that casing. There we go. So casing check, we need 3 copper gears. So at least I don't have to make bronze anymore. Mostly. I need 12 more bronze, though, for that shit. Bruh. Man, I wish these furnaces were faster. Are there upgrades? I'm curious. Let me check real quick. Basic, advanced, turbo. Oh, yep, they overclock machines. All right, cool. That looks like a really annoying recipe. That is a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. All right, so we need to make 3 gears. I should probably smelt more copper in these things, just so I can get this done faster. What is the GOAT of memes / internet humor? Well, I think, like, Major League Gaming is, like, classic. Whenever I think of internet humor, I think of, like, I don't know. What do I think of? I think of MLG. I think of MLG, I think of Newgrounds, and I think of, Old Brain Rot, I guess. Oh, I just made too many. I made too many bolts. Damn. Whatever. It's alright. It's not a big deal. I'll just make my plates. Yeah, this is going by a lot faster now that I am smelting more stuff. I don't know why I didn't just start with that. Don't cry over spilled copper. More plates. More! Give them to me. Nice. Our bronze is done, so we can make the curved bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to make those copper rotors, but I'm gonna wait on that till I finish the gears. The awkward moment when you accidentally shift click when crafting something. I did that once and I made like 37 diamond pickaxes or something. That was super annoying. Or it might have been diamond shovels. Point is, I've made that mistake before and it sucks. It's pretty silly though. One more ingot, man. Oh, wait, I forgot to check in here. Nice. Never mind, I have more than enough. Alright, make that last gear. We got a copper gear! And now, how do I make them rotors? I know it was like some weird thing. Let me check. Fluid pipe. Copper rotor. So I need copper bolts, which those are pretty straightforward. And I need to make a bunch. 2 copper rings, because I need to make 2 of those. And then I need the blades. Those are pretty straightforward. I just need 2 of these. And like 4 of these, I think. Yeah, I really like the microcrafting in this mod. I like it more than Greg Tech. It's a lot more interesting when it's like using stuff like the forge hammer and not just in a crafting table. At least to me, I think it's more like fun. And more cool, I guess. I don't know. Alright, give me the rotors, and we're good. I made too many of those, oops. Are there rotors? No, they're blades. Mubby. Now I got the rotors, and now I can make that other thing that I wanted, the fluid pipe. Glass, bronze, rotor, fluid pipe. Nice. If I break it while I get it back, those are tiny. Yeah, I do. Can I place, does not connect to the steam engine. But I think I need a wrench to do something with it. I don't remember. Use gunpowder to 2x the machine power or speed. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay. I'll need to keep that in mind. Apparently I can speed things up with gunpowder. Alright, how do I make this? I have everything actually, except for the copper gears. I still have to make 3 of those. That's fine. It's like straightforward enough. I forgot how many bolts I need. I'm just gonna say this is enough. I don't care if I waste material. I don't care that much. Cool. Just need 2 more plates. "2019 was the last go-to year, changed my mind." I'm not even gonna lie. I low-key liked 2020. I had a lot of fun in 2020. It was a very different year for sure, and I thought that was cool. Oh, I already had the copper gears. I'm just stupid. Whatever. We can make the macerator now. I didn't even see. I didn't even know I made those, but it's cool. Steam macerator, bronze macerator, whatever. Cool. Or hemi-quadrupling. Yeah. Alright, so how does this work? Can I place it down? Oh yeah, and it has steam in it now. Nice. So this should be pretty straightforward. I just put ore in there, and yeah! It's making what I want. Nice. It even looks like industrial craft. That's so cool. Nice. Good progress. AI kind of ruined 2025. Yeah, I don't fuck with AI, really. It's kind of sad, because when I look at something I see on the internet, I don't know. Like, I can't really trust if it was made by, like, a person or anything anymore. Which sucks. Alright, cool. We're getting iron dust. Is that doubling? That's not doubling. Wait. Is it? Hold on. 24. I get 1. That's not doubling. Hold on. I'm going to put 1 in there. How does this work? Why is it not doubling? Isn't that the point of this? Oh, it can recycle stuff. Here, you know what? Let's look at you. Oh, it only has a % chance? Really? I guess it is a steam macerator, but that's, like, disappointing. I wonder if there's a way to make that better. It is better than nothing, though, I will say. It is definitely better than nothing. Now, oh yeah, oh, that's cool. I can definitely tell it's faster. Does it use more steam? I'm sure it does, but yeah. Nice. AI 6-7. No way, I just laughed at a 6-7 meme. There we go. Oh, it doubled that time. Cool. And now I should just be able to smelt this. Yep. Alright, nice. We got ore doubling done. Fire. But yeah. I think that's going to do it for this stream and the episode. I've been streaming for kind of a while, and I do need to make the video. I have to post. I want to start posting in a reasonable time again. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow my Twitter. Play Industrial Basis. Subscribe to my second channel, visit my website. If you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments or live chat or description or whatever. I don't forget. Whatever. And yeah. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in a few hours when I edit this.